teaching you how to make a healthy, hearty, protein-filled breakfast or a brunch meal. It's super simple. Basically, all you're gonna need is some eggs. I like 3 eggs in mine. A bell pepper, I'm only gonna use half, but you can use a whole one, it doesn't matter. And then avocado, which will go on at the end. Let's get started. We're just gonna go on a low heat setting. Put some butter on it to make it non-stick. It does add a little flavor, honestly. I prefer it more than olive oil and makes the eggs sort of runny. So once you do that, we're gonna head back over to our cutting board. So now, as you can see, I am cutting the bell pepper into small, relatively even pieces to put into the eggs. So now my saucepan is pretty heated up. So I've cut the bell peppers and we're gonna put in the eggs now. So for an even more vegetable loaded dish, at this point, before you put the eggs in, you could add some spinach, about a cup, let it wilt, and then put the eggs, bell peppers, and other ingredients over it. I'm just cracking them. It doesn't really matter if they're sunny side up or scrambled. The way I do it for the best texture of the egg is I start with them sunny side up and then I mix them in. So see how I'm being like messy about it? That's kind of the point. Basically now, see, I'm like breaking the yolks and sort of like mixing them around. And you want to wait just a little bit before you put in the bell peppers. Just once you see a little bit of white coming on, take your bell peppers and you can just slide them in like so. So now you're gonna let it sit. Make sure it's completely even over the surface and you're gonna let it sit for a little bit. Just flip it every now and then. You don't want to get to that texture of the egg where it's sort of spongy. You want it to be sort of runny. So make sure you're observing it because it's not going to cook for long. So see, now I'm flipping it because you can see there's already a little bit of sponginess. Okay, so now I'm going to put some spices in. I'm going to start with some pepper. Just a little bit, unless you like it spicy, but I just like how it gives it a little pop. Basil leaves. These are really nice. You don't want to put in too much, but I like to just spritz a little bit. And then the goat of all spices, čubrica. All right, don't panic. Although čubrica is a native Bulgarian spice, it is vital to this recipe. So using the ingredients I'm going to put over the screen, you can easily replicate it or mock it to get this flavor. So now we've transferred our eggs off the stove, and what we're going to do is we're going to put it on a plate, just nice and simple. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the avocado now. And so now you're just gonna squeeze that avocado out and you smoothen that down, and I like to mix it around a little bit. Once it's mixed around, you serve it. I like to eat it with a nice slice of bread or toast, and you enjoy it. So, all right, let's try it. So good, so healthy. I feel energized already. Super easy to make. Takes about 15 minutes. I hope you enjoy. Cheers.